Murire kurungi kandi kanje ngubasheshaje washesha mukama akibarinzire nimbakira aha Touch Media Africa on program Morning Africa na nyumuhereza wa Bonita kandi takayiba muntu tubaturo from Monday up to Friday in the morning. So Elizoba nabaretera one of the beautiful girls. Ninjani murebo kutakwetaga na introduction. Ona ninjani. Miss Tourism. So how are you?
Thank you. How are you?
Banza wa yakoraho abakutureba ba Touch Media.
Mwasibaje mwasibamta ba Touch Media. Banyita Shadia bani Ampurire Nindgambara. Nashimira kuba hosted by Bonita.
Banyita Shadia Bani B-A-N-Y. Why Bani?
It's a family name.
It's a family name. Are you sure? Don't worry, kama wita Bani.
It's called. Okay, it's a short name from his name.
Okay. Ati diyo nariya ruhire ndiri.
Banyenzachi.
Banyenzachi. Okay. So mweni wa mkashara mwakashara.
Bani.
Mwakakora Bani. Muri abasilamu shikani ndeba bwa.
Chiye abasilamu.
Okay. So mweni naka no kuba barobwa black ninga just taka kuketeka weteka.
Kuteka nyosya.
Ajumika iwe no manya kuteka iwe. Really? Are you sure?
Yes.
No mafuteka ganchi. Tokurebeka nkabo muchiyu.
Buri kimwe everything.
Iwe tokurebyara byabufuteka.
Ebyara nubiteka because ninyetechera.
No yetechera owanyeho kutura ningo. Owonu kutura. Okay. So abantu bariyo bakureba mbareba jwide no. So they want to know Shadia noha akaruganka hinaturanka yo wabo yenyine.
Oh, okay. Ni mixing languages. Nyakwele na English.
It's okay. Awachi orunyako.
Okarunyako numa hinebugameta kwa sagambo mu nyakwele of course.
Okay.
Kugoma yes.
So mwana utakumanya rujungu. Chiriyariwe stand.
So banyita Shadia bani Ampurire and with nimbara but ni tura Kampala.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a model. I'm a midwife. Then second up Miss Tourism Ankole 2024-25. Though we're handing over soon. Then reigning Miss Trip Wambara. Then the ambassadorship roles were one glass and other companies.
Okay.
Yeah. Apparently, I work with a modeling agency because tickets are kujira hands on in the hospital yet.
Toka agency yomwe mana njiyoni nkubuza hatishiwe kusiba notambura kandi hati yuraro noza yari
ankakola intern nabaza nabtaho pause.
Konka byo nove man.
Yes.
Okay. Tugomizam.
Yeah, so what else? Apart from that, I also do baking, like a snacks project, just side skills. Yeah.
Ebyo kukora kandi byinji. Chumanyisa ka sente kani bitubati nimbuza chitinkucherebera. Tinukucherebera. So ntwena kumanya okazaro muri mbara yenyine.
No, we came to Mbara in 2015. Yeah, I was born in Kampala. Kazara boyogere wakiso. Yeah, so kunuya kijayo because my mother wakamuha transfer.
Yes.
So we had to shift na daddy after transfer her ministry of water. So they transfer. That's like when you jump in Mbara, but think like I'm not a common figure in Mbara. I'm on and off where I need be ahisha mekubandi. That's why I come, but tinkunda kuba streets za Mbara.
Pala najata na plan kidu akabire dizoba. Because hati ya noreba mbu ebiturugama byona tari mu Mbara tari mu isenjiro tari mu kabare ntugamba hari Kampala nenda no mcharo Mbara. So wisha washomera watandika kushomera.
Yeah, I started from Mother Majeri. It's in Kampala.
Still in Kampala.
Yes.
Okay.
And that is when I came to Koloma Primary School. It is a school. It's like an international school sort of. It's in Mbara, Nyachara. Yeah. Then Nambala as a Sacred Heart.
Yes.
For O level. Then joined St. Agnes Girls for A level.
A level.
Yeah.
When was that?
2019.
Okay.
Yeah, then we are the COVID people who did COVID. Yeah, from COVID. Yeah, after
then
COVID.
Okay, in a combination.
I had MIA, math, entrepreneurship, the art.
Ashwe math you cannot do that. See, you cannot share math ya A level.
Shake, but I loved math. Nkani kunda math kwa muntu.
Okay.
Actually, nkani nda kutora course like combination nayo chila because tinkali nyo tinkunda kuza class ngoma zima inatamo ko then nundi kebiro oba bacha bayomba or then go for classes but
okay so ntubasango kumanyanka points ninge ebyo tubitwasire heavy
yetubireke
so who had St. Agnes then we were joining a campus.
Yeah, so after St. Agnes I wanted to go to campus and do music. That's what I wanted.
You kunda question
music. I wanted to do music, dance and drama. MDD, instrumental, vocals and all that.
Yes.
So my dad yayomba no yajab Shadia yayomba na janta.
Ashaka kono manya kweshongora.
Like kuruga primary as in drama. Like in drama, those things. Like secondary, I engaged. And actually, when I was at Stag in Form 5 when I contested from the Miss Stag. Yeah, so Mpoda.
Who sing?
I was the Miss Talent.
Okay.
Then after COVID, Nijombiambara, Miss Drip. Then after anyway, if it's not music, I don't want to go to campus. Anyway, then I have an uncle. He has a school in Mubende, nursing, Watekamo.
Yes.
So, yagamba mami, you bring our daughter in our show. Maybe she will like it within.
Yes.
I'd never seen myself in a hospital, that's the truth. And I carry the first semester, no matter come an area, you know this type of people are not civilized, like literally.
Yes.
The whole situation. They see you, the director is your uncle, the teachers have that bias. That was the whole process, but me, I didn't care. I contested for Miss Campus in first semester. Then I won as unopposed. Won about Batina, the girls we had Batina. So as unopposed. Now, process by process, I would never attend lectures.
Become mana. Ko second wananko bire kwenye.
2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Okay, kayo. Okay, I think no shot kale bugumire kwangati bugumire. No shomani bugumizamu. Because after between nursing and midwifery, people say midwifery is hard. But me I did midwifery. But me okay, it depends think kumanya. But me I saw it was easy and I think for the 2.5 years I attended lectures twice or thrice whereby nkanjiza 11 minutes mbora.
Ashubo bakabatananka bakabatakora za lomkolo na.
Obviously bakabazikwa but I think bakaba use the bar
okabende
ko kanta kwasa kubom class ngushita motion.
Oh what?
Ngaina printing a notes I do personal revision. Tukoma onyesha.
Kanjante bebintu ndimbi etaga kuba practical mnonga.
Yeah, even practicals. You can show my own practicals even in Pura ward, but I would not go. Can't but I would not go to the school. I think kunda kushita class. Kutanda my form too.
When anka ni wakutire yakana chibangu tokusoma.
Bonja ankwanje wakamba mugambe because akaba report.
Hoga ninga shibo yiwe kujira kusanga.
No muntu kale watakura provided you pass. Takwini hozo.
Someone tarihire yori kekiyondo.
Provided you pass, he doesn't have a problem with you. That is him.
So waguma washama for 2.5 years.
Naguma national because that uncle of mine is tough. Actually, he's contesting for city mayor this side. Okay. But I'm not a politics person, so he's tough.
Yes,
but nafa mukwiso kanta kura bintu bagam. Nana ndakwechile the source tell him what happened. So if you fail, that's when you answer.
Okay. So when akanjida nkatayima kubuza ta
wachikosha he was rare in school. Which could occur in the results that show.
Okay. So wahikaho wa contesting waba singer.
So after that then but I wanted to contest for Miss Tourism before but hatija my aunt wanje the year before. Namleka contesting she became the Miss Heritage Ankole. So the next year actually ninyishuka I had my final semester exams but I contested after theories nabaza nargayishomero. Nijomiriye nganye paper yamhe nagarika nakora practical nargayi. Then I came for boot camp.
Until I can compose. What's a contesting? No,
you just have to be 18 to 28 for tourism. Then you have to be from that districts in Ankole region. Okuma Gambo in Ankole. And either if you finished senior 4, you have a leader course. Form 6. Just that.
Kashe bebe ya training ebyo kushangana mutambura nachi
training jom camp na regionals ndutine a 1 week camp then twaza national level it's a whole month camp.
So nibabeta kare mugenda mubanza mwaza training then urukuza kusinga nabanankire nabakoze diki?
No, it's on stage. Bootcamp marks then stage, they ask questions and all that.
Kukika stage bakubuza buzi. So wabgaruka muje?
Yes.
Chonka kiti ati bakakubuza buzi.
They asked me what monument is on the 5,000 note. Then what else? Bambuza the big five. Then which animal is not found in the zoo? In the national parks, but it's found in the zoo.
I
answered the questions, but we even read.
So, which no,
1 week, but no, 1 week. Matter ya tours in Uganda yona.
At you okojini by then.
My aunt had told me you have to read.
No,
I can just read about tourism, Uganda's tourism. Okay. So it's history, coverage, the flag, all that.
Do you know in a
because anytime I stage bakuza a random question.
Studio Touch Media Africa Kandom Program Morning Africa otaka ibangwa bakuteka maka center n'abasananto constructions abamba kujawa banonda kombeka nji yawe ebonire egumere etakukane nankane boma bumuka basa kubashikira kandi bakereza uhereza bulungi munonga wanonda kora renovation wanonda kutema kibanja binina materials zugumere so basa kubashikira bakuyambe tinena ba convene technology abamba kola web design bakola logos, bakola flyers, wanonda kuregistering a business here, wanonda kukola business cards, social media marketing, byona mbabaza kukora yobasa kubashikira aba convene technology kandi bakohereze obuhereza bulungi munonga kati gendo kachamka humuro kandi tuza kubantu. Mukorukayo omukahumurako kandi tukiri aha Touch Media Africa on program Morning Africa na nyomhereza wa Bonita. So Shadia wagira mbo orikuza kutandika kuza ko registering okobo kiri mu 11 oko kiri no ukora exam zawo not so ezagambas so okachikorota.
I told my aunt was helping me because she was a reigning queen. So application she sent me the application. I paid online, I registered online.
Okoshashora.
You pay 50k. It depends region. Some regions shashire twali 10 konkito ankole mbashashire 5. This year bashashire mushanju.
This year asha wachimba mbashashura.
Like as a sentence easy kuyamba nko camp sometimes. The registration on boot camp.
Bamba training.
Yes, kushashuka abantu.
Okay, na kuchenga. Akusimtira niko shashura.
Shashura I photo najana kwa photocopy papera na answering na scanning na chisindi.
Mbakusimtira chipapara cyo
feeling
because feeling
chikara scanning and chisindi.
Okay. Yeah. So kuwa mazire
ya madam time yika nagamba ngabaza nagamba ba mama timya mujese mami ya jambo ebyo nabyo utajero washaba sente genda.
Yes. So ezeje mtaleta no ni wajero ndi
ejo nkajero ndera ya registration na jitayo form
iwo kono feeling indi yokureba mbo noza kusenga
me as like I want this naza so twamana kunejiro for the hat voting link actually kashura namara theory papers zigize practical. So but then nareba mami na supporting and dad bakum percentage
dadu akabali away
bona wakanyeni bagambira bone chinkuza kukora so that they are aware
asho muntu omwe batakwena ngo gendo mbya MDD kana tu agendo mbya Miss Tourist
to the regionals that tell support jode na 10 kana that is a total waste of time. Yes. So everything mami twakola kastwa sin center na funa designer ba customizing the suits, the dresses, everything.
Ibu abenoza kujwala. No what to at speed. So okamara kufidinga the forms. Wagarika wabscanninga wabsindkai. Then bija bakweta diari mtanike training.
Oh no, bakanjambo. Okay, at first no shada lady because as the first person to register last year, so kaya everywhere. So mbande my auntie Ambuza, are you in the group? Nambuza which group? Kubuza mkazi ya jamba I had forgotten. They had auditions, but they had auditions today. Tomorrow I'm starting my final papers. Kawajanta, I'm not traveling.
Bakawe na ngoje neka
auditions can't jambari.
Zanzira kunyamba.
Najat, I'm not coming, I'm not around after papers, which is so I haven't maxed me, I had 0. Someone tells them, but who is Bunny? I had papers, I couldn't come. And then still those marks Bakata was considering because there were 15 contestants, had Gamba it was got to 13. I think we just gave up. No one just someone to jump. Okay. Yeah, there were 15 to us got to 13. So the link is out. We vote. People vote. To sharing the links. I want to be voting. Naga practical. But then remember, as in this kind of school that has uncivilized people, mixed tribes. Yes. That in my school, I never wanted to share my link there. The people, the friends I had, Boba sharing the link, but me, I did not want my link to reach there. Because no one something. Trust me, now I was voting. See, you me and me, I did, and I used to show them I don't care. Yes, so I don't know. No, Makushanga with the first semester. Remember, I have a lot of pins on my ear. I reached there. I didn't know the dress code of health workers. Me, I had my normal dresses, but for them, I want things that reach like everything. Me, I put on anything. The other thing, the director is my uncle. But I never used to petition. Everything was fake. Okay. Never deputy, but that thing. Actually, we had deputies. We even had a tutor. So, but the first day I stepped in school, I didn't give it time because I saw these as normal things. Kayo pinzi bichi kayo my auntie Ajam, this is a place you just get used to. So first semester I did there. So I got few friends. I used to have everything. Something you can get from, but I don't want to be big. So from first semester I've been in single schools from my primary 4. My primary was a single school, no boys. Koloma. As a Sacred Heart, it's like nice single because there are 2 campuses, girls campus, boys campus. And Naza Stag, it's a single school. Actually, I IU single campus. And I grew up with boys brothers, but you can't touch the I'm someone who loves being on my phone. So I reached at school. An introvert. Yeah, I'm an ambivert. Sometimes I'll be with people, sometimes I'm not with people. I reached at school. No matter jobi nakajanja nakayabo jobesha najanja nyumo jama ze senior 4 toka nkwana. And what is that? Like all senior 4 leavers. I completed from 6. What do you mean? So I jump. That girl, our director, I didn't give it a yeah. So now there comes a tutor. What did she complain about? I remember she complained about something. Hi, Atan, you think because you're the directors, Akungamba no face to face catch you office. Actually, just that my aunt was not there. Just because first semester, second semester, but you know, that one doesn't pay.
When in short, exactly.
The director, now deputy, because after voting, like in an office, they're talking about people. But then I had to make a recording, so he sent me. So me had to inbox him. I had to hear recording their conversation. Bakungamba with other girls. Yes, Bakujamba. I wouldn't vote her. Then the deputy was like, I think she even got most of her votes from our school. Mama, kata kota ni inboxing. Because but one dumba. I make sure I
inboxing a deputy.
Yes, I'm just by the way, sir. Your school, I didn't even get 20% from there. I only have my own.
Deputy.
Yes, I told him because it was the truth. Narije, I'm in my own world.
Ejo audio kajukata wajisindika mu inbox yewe
yaje musindikire but kamugambira because actually ejo audio takampikire abana bakabanza gisindikira my uncles achika uncle and director yafunama because the wife was also there now gam. Then hatinye kuyahagire kumpikira it had already circulated within my relatives. Bakujam that lady is abandoned bichimukaza uncle wanje. So kuyampikire hatina inboxing that guy. Akaza kujam sorry bichi but I had to tell him because nkanarije in the first place I'm no longer their student. I'm not what
then just naniza kubuza tiyo kota futi namba basa kubinga
there is no it just me because and then still those people no matter how some people could be like the directors they have power, they think they have power and they think they'll do anything. You kind of know mhango at school literally kind of mhango so I wouldn't fear inboxing him.
So wamara wagenda wa sharing a link
to voting then bajangu we have boot camp. Boot camp times what's life there. Tuzom boot camp first then mumwe for jogging.
Ekedi momo nimbara
Bushenyi.
Ekedi Bushenyi.
So you wake up every day for jogging. During them abahamka break. Echuro ojwara kakondo kurugashayira mpaka shamwenda zakasheshe muri mu training.
Ori no tamzaka kondo. Ashitokushasha maguru kawura nkento.
Nati bakujam you join this when you want. You wear heels from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. when you're training. You have to wake up for morning jogging. So sometimes wake out and break we sleep. So I was life at camp, twazayo, we studied.
Mumi neba misi naba mister?
No, regions is in mister. It is Chigezi, na Teson wewe tanchile. Regions on it is in mister.
Okay, so when hatime mukamdia bichibanga.
So twazo camp, twa training a Q&A, bichi. Then grand finale comes the last day. We 13, but me, I did not have pressure. My heart.
You were kind of
like me, I was like, anyway. And she didn't even want to. Not to do this. I do what I do. I reached him because to Kuzanom camp, I had already paid for a table for my mother had paid for the table. Like
table
booking the table for the grand finale.
Okay. For all still never comes up happening.
So my mother yakola reflectors, yakola a lot of things, t-shirts.
Yes.
So me I be the no, just supporting because my mother likes supporting me. I want this. She supports, so it's up to you. Create way high.
I cannot correct.
Because that dirty more than that at my regional level he refused. So that final day comes, we contest, we go on stage, we perform. They choose top 5. Tension there. Choose top 3.
Bakazawa
choosing a top. Okay, Bakazawa has special sashes. Companies Zalondam ambassadors and a few things. Yeah, Wanderlust. It's in Rivirizi, Bampobo ambassador. That's done. And now we come for top 5, choosing top 5. Not for top 5, there as like, okay, yeah, I'll be among top 5. According to stage performance. According to stage performance, no, they won't talk about performing a stage.
Performing just modeling
and question and answer. Okay. Yeah, and what their talent ever have no creative way and what. So now time for English. So now time for top 3 comes. We're on stage. And we had these funny judges. You know, sometimes we share things also have some little politics. As always, but so now this funny judge first reads 2 girls. Now we are left 3. Among top 3.
Yes.
Among 5, they just choose random top 3 and ask you more questions.
Okay.
So top 3 he reads, but then he reads someone who people did not expect, and on stage wasn't so good. Even the people are but I think as you things have politics, people ignore it. So now the whole room is silent. I was shouting my name. Even people I didn't know, I was shouting my name. I was on tension. My only thing was like sentence of the
I can't hear the music.
I think Mama got a million in Kita at regional level.
Okay. Ashes is cousins is that.
No, like voting, reflectors, making posters, making t-shirts. Yes, I took a lot of money. And making my outfits, customizing them. The whole room was silent because now they read my name. They read, because now they go to other Q&A for top 3. So me, when I reached top 3, I was like, even if I don't become the queen,
in those top 5,
you did stage. Yes.
Then I got top 3.
Top 3. Because now top 3 there was very relaxed. I was like, I already have a sash. I'm going for nationals. When I come down, I just come and walk with me. But then after, there's an incident in that after our finale, the judges, people are complaining. I think the judges were somehow, I don't know what. But me, my parents like, be among top 3 and go for nationals. That is all. Get I watched then after Famala then.
Bakshoma in top 3. Bakshoma Kokubanz.
No, we go for top 3. Then I was the 3rd.
Okay, you were the 3rd. So had Hokubanzo Wakabide then no Akashat. So Okorio Akashat.
Yeah, then I was read the 3rd.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where chaos comes from after. People are like, no, people are cheating, a bitchy. But me, my mind was like, I'm in top 3. So those freedom fighters, it's okay, but I'm in top 3.
Kashaba abantu babiraba bihomuru batano bonabo
nubajje kati nibarga stage
nabo nubajje adero tina chiba kubahereza na wade ngo at least
no tina chiba kubahereza bakujambe this stage
no luza waba
yeah, no are trying your best they just say thank you.
So hati ya twahika point yindi kwenda chinkwenda kumanya cyenyini Miss Worlds no bano ukora cyenyi.
So Miss Tourism, your role, region yawe no promoting tourism sites as mwini. You know, kati now the Eclipse Monument, I think no abantu bateche kujide recognizing because I went to mamba Maigongo. Then buhoj na ine myanya but the roads are problems. Maybe Zimbara kale taine byamani inoshine the palace yo mugabe Gongo.
Ashu ati iwe byona kono bimanyota kajida.
Yeah, before me I used to move like my mother say in a holiday she's like you're going to this place, let's go and visit this place randomly. So that's how I was
huwa bidota kumanya so far Ankole.
So I was getting to know places a little more.
Then okoba bano byishka ninga na western ko babatwara mu training still nabyo babashomesa.
Still bagaraka babashomesa. They add you more. Yeah. Kandi manya so I was just adding on some knowledge.
Ati we nono tambulana nabaye abantu bakwambije kurambura.
No, it depends. Sometimes no basa kwija wenka ninga minenka company ninga ministry to we're exploring the west, we're exploring she gets in this region, so you move with the ministry people and some people work and the news people come.
Okay, so ni okuba no jena no bagambero 30 yo.
No, for you just come like a representative. In case of anything they can ask you anything, but you just come as a representative.
So anyway, in short no majire ko enjoy.
Yes.
They never kushoshoda just
they give you your allowance.
So when buri kugenda buri kufuna trip mbamba kushashoda ningamba kushashoda monthly.
No, they have to pay a trip not monthly. If you get a trip to explore with the ministry maybe you quite allowance.
Okay, so mba tuba tarho monthly. Then aba kushashoda nababari
the ministry of kushashoda ministry of tourism.
Okay. Kareka tujati twarganka hanuya twagenda nkakasese ata abantu bamba kwankazinga.
No, there ministry ya kutumire, that's when they pay. But if you just organize your own things, meaning nyokuma how you're going to benefit from that. But then what it helps with is you're recognized as a hardworking queen, and meaning there are more opportunities for you at the ministry or in the ministries in Uganda.
Okay. At you never anyway. So to nindeba mbu hinabari yono bakutaking over, is it next week?
This week.
It's this week. Okay. This week on Saturday. On Saturday. So hatia wamara kunanka kuteka yo crown yawe nachi byawe mbibi yako maninga.
No, I stay with my crown and sash. Bari amba bahebi yawe.
Okay. Kashika ni mani ndene babjuda.
I just ono juro kwasa nka meza hi washtami jambo jwaleri yendijo ojimukwasi but you stay with your things.
Okay. Konka no gumana yensumpa.
Nedia yawe forever.
So tugambire ohine nkonka nanka ni nka other projects zoine.
Yeah, but I have a charity foundation, Bunny Foundation. Yeah, like we do charity. Then I also have Bunny Snacks and Cakes, but based in Kampala, like you said. Then Ampurire, we're also bringing a modeling agency because I've realized Ampurire doesn't have a modeling agency, and girls want to join Ampurire. People want vixens, want models for their commercials. So anytime soon.
Someone started it.
Yes, before a month in. Yeah, so the girls are kind of registering. What? They can get in touch with Bonita. Then.
Tuantenango tugambire tourism sites. So first twine hati omuni Ankole.
Okay. Ninza kuba specific some tourism sites. No mahinezul common and those that people do not know.
Yes.
So we have Mbara, Igongo Mbajima Tuneyo Eclipse Monument opposite na Igongo.
Yes.
Slightly opposite. Tuneyo Mugabe Palace. Then Mwaza Ibanda, hariyo mabare ga goat amabare. Abantu abiswa kumahigari but nono zanka kagongo aha roadside nhugari.
Yes.
Then Buhweju hariyo Chitoro Rocks neza batways.
Ate bebyona ashimo mukachimanya mda neza batways. Still man.
You go there, no bwakuzaino nabatways ahiyo embazanda like the potholes, there are signs there.
Okay.
Bineno rutocherwawo. If you want mumtumba ninga chinurubasa koma kando turukoma and you're not supposed to get something from there.
Sure?
That's how interesting it is.
Okay.
Then tunem Kazanya Falls nazo ziri Buhweju. Hayo gold mining Buhweju still. Then actually Lubirizi, it is regarded as a pearl of Uganda.
Lubirizi.
Yes, Lubirizi.
But Kanipuramba Jambwe, it has 55 lakes.
It has 32 crater, actually like 54 crater lakes. Then 32 are not dry, 22 are dry.
Okay.
Yeah, so Lubirizi is one of the places that has most tourism sites.
Okay.
Then there is Kalinju. Part of Kalinju is in Bushenyi, Shema, then Hinenegwe Gomuzamu.
Okay.
Yeah. So then Shema district, Shema nye ine Chitagata, Machitagata. Vanta winji matekateka chiri Bushenyi, but it is in nature Shema Chitagata.
Nanye kanimanti chiri Bushenyi.
Chitagata bakuza, it is in Shema, not Bushenyi.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the right answer. Then tuzaza Kazo Chiruhura, hari amabare ga Mugore Chiruhura. Yeah. Nazirago Ninka cave sort of. Then we have the biggest cave. Amabare ga Mugore.
Amabare ga Mugore. Kana gotinka gahuraga.
Gari Chiruhura.
Dero shigaragata. Mugore nwe yabena gateka.
Na hino kuba kufominga. I don't know, but there is all those things okubiri. Then hariyo the biggest caves. Then we have the biggest caves almost in Uganda. Kwa tukuzima Nyakahondogoro. Ziribanda. Cave ni ngwaza trace nazo kuko hari abantu bakushabirayo, but ningwa you do the hiking.
Okay.
Then Rubindi, there is a place people do not know, but the caves where Museveni used to hide also in Rubindi.
Imweje mkaje makaba ya.
How can I find injira how I visit personally? Yeah, because people don't need to visit that place. Because once when you want to attack, very mbasa kwetera.
Evare,
Engoma, bichi. It's a very beautiful place.
So, Museveni no kanu yabe nice.
Yes. Kareho inda
Ati when you watch a discovery, you know.
I think what I discovered is that lady yabe na shakubure myano wa mama wanje.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like the result when you have something like that binds you, that thing. So it's like finding.
So
yes, so many so you have to go there. So that
ninga nongo mukikuru wa Museveni utukubantura abantu barokugamba Museveni ino mukikuru weye.
Ninja mbamba manyisa owa yamureberire, but she has no problem.
Okay. So anyway, turiyo nshanka bariyo n'abantu bananka winding up banza watugambera omuntu orukwenda kuba nkiwe kari. What does it take?
Okay. Now, listen, I think I'm going to explain it just in English.
Okay,
kari can be one, you have to be confident. Believe in yourself. Close your ears from the outside world because the people can discourage.
Ninjira mainly.
Yeah.
Ninja mainly to gender to girls.
Yes. People discourage. Be you, stand out. Like be consistent. If you say I want to do this, do it. For example, me Najam, I want to do this. Nobody me over there, they all know. Najam, today I'm going to travel to Gulu and come back and go to Ushenyi. I will do with all my power.
Okay.
So you just have to be consistent, have passion for something you want.
Then bakagira mbo ebintu byanyu bya Miss Tourism nachi nomanya abantu abingi tibakubyicuruzamu so mbajambu nimwe mukusingayo no kushwaza nubanu mujwara kubi on stage ebintu kebyo. What do you say about it?
About that is false, because in tourism there is no way they're going to ask for a swimsuit on stage. You have to be decent. Actually, when you're indecent on stage, you lose your marks.
Konkanyo kahinabo nkuba nindeba okashanga bwariyo natambura atire munkanika yonka atire munanaka.
Okay, we have different pageants in Uganda. We have Miss Tourism, Miss Africulture, we have Miss Uganda. And the pageant, I think it's only Miss Uganda where they use swimsuits on stage. But Miss Tourism or tourism industry, we don't do that.
Okay.
Because another thing people will expect, because you're a queen, like people, no matter the youth, we are a funny gender. People expect you to be everywhere. You have to be friendly to everyone, talk to everyone. I'm going to give an example. Of late, we had a coffee marathon?
Yes. Nanka in Tungam.
Yeah, in Tungam. So some youth from Bahara come. Bahara, I talk to a few people. By the most people I've met, I think it is through dance, because I love dancing.
Yes.
Some people have seen me on stage perform, but they don't know me. So some guy, I think those guys were even drunk, but some funny boys from Bahara. Someone comes and is like, how comes? I'm a celebrity in Bahara, but I do not know your been. Like, damn, come on. As like, it depends on how you brand yourself.
Yes,
I don't go to bars. That is me.
Why?
Okay, I don't know. I think that is me. Though, I don't. At now, and the other thing, because I don't take alcohol, I find nanakare ebintu I may be out for an outing. I don't know chikandema totally, and also.
Okay, what's your message to the young girl?
Okay, now my message is, I would encourage the girls, those who want to join pageant, don't be discouraged, because you're going to get social capital. In case you end up approaching the office, you'll approach the office. Then, or you're branding, you brand yourself, or you're branding in that. Physically, even on media, this person is like this, but I take a teach. It's about take a teach, quicker physically, but remember, it is a different story. Look for brand yourself in a good way, not a bad way. Yeah, and if you to do something, make sure you're doing it in the right way and the right path, and learn to take advice from people. Do not fear to reach out, because some of us fear